Hello everyone, welcome back to Sangeeta's Kitchen Delights. I am Sangeeta. Today I will be sharing an amazing dhaba style recipe which is Keema Matar. I will show you how to cook this recipe in a very easy way. And in this recipe I will use a secret magical ingredient which will make it amazingly tasty. So without any further delay, let's jump onto the recipe. First I will do some preparation before cooking. Here I need one very large whole garlic which I am going to peel now. In this recipe I will use chicken keema, but if you want to use, you can use mutton keema or lamb keema also. Only difference is chicken will take less time to cook, the red meat will take more time to cook. If you want, you can follow me in Instagram and Facebook also. Just search Sangeeta's Kitchen Delights, you can get the link. All the garlic cloves are properly peeled now. Now I am going to peel the ginger. Here I had taken 1 inch of fresh ginger. We also need 2 whole large size onion which I am going to peel. Here I am using electric chopper to finely chop the onion. For this recipe, we need ginger and garlic properly crushed but not a fine paste. So here I am using mortar and pestle to crush the ginger and garlic in very traditional way. This is the perfect texture what I am looking for this recipe. Now let's go to the main cooking. Here I had already preheated a deep pan. Now I am going to add 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. For this recipe, mustard oil is the most important as we are making dhaba style recipe. After that I am going to add butter 1 tablespoon. That is also very much important, so don't skip it. Once the butter gets melted, then I am going to add bay leaf 1 whole which I have breaked from the middle. After that I am adding 1 dry red chili which I am also break from the middle. I am adding 4 pieces of green cardamom which already I have broken, and after that I am adding cinnamon stick 1 piece which I have already broken from the middle, and I am adding 4 pieces of clove, and after that I will cook it for 15 to 20 seconds. Once the nice aroma is coming out, I am adding half teaspoon of whole cumin seed. As the cumin seed is very small, so I have added later, otherwise it may burn. After that I have added the finely chopped onion which we have prepared earlier. After that I have added salt as per my taste, and now I am going to fry this onion in medium heat. Meanwhile I am going to cut 2 large tomatoes which we have needed for this recipe. Make sure the stem of the tomato properly discarded. To make a puree, I am going to add the tomato into an electric chopper. Meanwhile, the onion gets properly nice and translucent. Now I am going to add the crushed garlic and ginger. I will fry these ginger and garlic for few minutes. After that I will add the chicken keema. Here I had taken 500 grams of minced chicken. When you are buying the chicken wings from the market, make sure that this means should contain 20% of fat for this recipe to get the perfect taste and the flavor. After few minutes of cooking, you can see the texture has been changed and it is properly dry now. Now I will add some powder spice like turmeric powder 1 teaspoon, Kashmiri red chili powder 1 tablespoon, hot red chili powder which is the normal red chili powder for the heat which is half teaspoon. You can adjust this amount as per your taste. And then cumin powder half tablespoon and coriander powder 1 tablespoon. Now I'll be cooking these for few more minutes. Now I will add tomato paste to this keema. I will cook the mince in medium to low heat until the raw tomato smell is going out. At this time I feel it needs little bit of water, so I am adding little bit of water by washing the chopper bowl. Now this chicken mince is start to release the water, and now I am going to cover it and let it cook in medium heat for at least 10 minutes. Meanwhile, here I had taken 4 fresh green chili which is not that much spicy. Now I am going to slit it from the middle. Wow, a very nice aroma is coming out when I just lift up the lid. This chicken mince is already properly cooked. It's almost 70% cooked by its own water. But still I am going to add some hot water at this moment because it is too much dry now. This water will help for further cooking and it will be little bit moist and gravy type of dish. Now I am going to add 1.5 cup of green peas which is frozen because this version is only available for me. But if you have the fresh green peas, you can go for that. If you are adding the fresh green peas, just add it 15 minutes before because that will take that more time to cook. As it is a frozen green peas, it will not take more time to cook. But still now I am going to cover it and let it cook for at least 10 minutes in low heat. Now I am going to share with you the secret ingredients which I have told you before, that is the fresh malai. Do you notice that when you are boiling the firm fresh cow milk which is full fat obviously, after boiling just let it cool and keep it in the fridge for at least 24 hours. After that you can see a thick form of malai which is the cream. From that we can make butter or ghee also. That part will be formed a very thick malai part on top of the milk that I have collected, and from that I have taken 2 tablespoons of fresh malai which I have already beaten up. This is I am going to use at the end. But if you don't have this malai at home, you can use the store-bought fresh cream. And now I am going to add the slitted green chili. This green chili is completely for the flavor. It will not spice it up more. And the next I will add kasuri methi 1 tablespoon which is also a very important spice for the flavor, and adding garam masala 1 teaspoon. We'll give a good mix. In this time I will keep the heat in low. And this is the time to add the beaten malai which will create the magic actually. Now I am going to stir it properly and the magic starts again. It will start melting. I feel it will need little more salt, so I have just added little more pinch of salt to adjust the taste. Now time to turn off the heat and I will cover it and give it a rest time for at least 10 minutes. This super tasty dish is completely ready and it will go perfectly with roti, naan, paratha, any kind of Indian bread and rice also. I hope you have enjoyed this recipe. If you enjoyed this recipe, please give a thumbs up, leave your valuable comment and feedback in the comment box below, and share this recipe to your friends and family. And if you are still not my subscriber, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you will receive a notification when I will upload a new video, and it's completely free. I'll be back with a new recipe very soon. Till then, take care and bye. Thanks for watching till the end.